Hi everyone, darthdevious here. A little bit of a special video. After 22 years of being in this location, the comic book shop in Wilmington, Delaware here has moved. Current owners, which is today's their second anniversary of owning the shop, decided to move to a bigger shop, which is right down the road, heading down that way, which I will be heading to in a few minutes. So yeah, figured I'd show off the old shop first and show you where they're moving to. See you in a few. So here I am at the new location, right down the road. As you can see, they got some stormtroopers and Boba Fett out there to celebrate the grand opening of the new store. Well, let's go take a look inside and see what they got. Well, here I am inside the shop. Very cool. The office doors, the TARDIS door. That's just awesome. There's a lot more room in here than there was in the old shop. I wish I had been able to film in the old shop and show you guys that, but I couldn't. Just have to take my word for it. Place is packed, and as you can see, a lot of people coming in, coming out. A lot of activity today because of the grand opening of the new location. So, just take a quick look around and see what we got here. The comic book shop in Wilmington, Delaware is your one-stop shop for all things geeky. With their rather large selection of comic books and graphic novels, coupled with many statues from Marvel and DC, as well as other franchises, large selection of DC and Marvel action figures, t-shirts, vintage toys from the 80s and 90s, as well as toys from today, most of which are boxed. Some are loose, but as you can see, all are in good condition. So, if you're looking for that special gift for your significant other who happens to be into geeky stuff, and you happen to be in the area, drop on by and say hi to everyone at the comic book shop. Your one-stop shop for geekiness. So yeah, very cool. Nice new big shop for the comic book shop. Alrighty. So I'm here with Kent, and he actually made this door for the shop. So you want to talk about the door and how it came about?
Sure. Yeah, originally I think we were just even planning on painting some paneling, basically painting the TARDIS on as more of like a faux type of a thing, and it just instead of just kind of figured, hey, why not, just do it right and actually build it and try to do as much of a replica as possible. And so it pretty much just involved ripping off the trim from the door and pretty much just kind of building up from there. And this was just all flat, kind of like a wood grain type of a material, and just added paneling and wood filler and then just trim. These are actually just printed out from online here. I just printed them out on the regular printer and mounted them on, and then actually sprayed a few coats of finish on top, like a polyurethane, so it won't peel away, or if anybody starts to pick at it, since there's going to be a lot of public around. Yeah. So
well, it came out great. And, I will say that.
Thank you.
Did a great job. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so you did a great job with it. And
appreciate it.
So yeah.
And yeah, and even like the police call box, like that was I have a signscape across the street from me on Philadelphia Pike, where I just made a file that I had found online as well, and they actually took that. It would have come out real blurry if they had printed out what I had found, and we matched up the font, and they were able to just kind of basically put it right over that and make it nice and crisp, just print out basically a new one. So
it's very much screams TARDIS door.
Yay!
And because there's all those offices and everything behind it, actually is bigger on the inside.
Exactly. That's what I figure. It works out perfectly for a door because there's a room behind it which is bigger. So,
so thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
All right. So yeah, if you're in the Wilmington, Philly area, you want to come to a great comic book shop, come to the comic book shop. And we'll end with a stormtrooper.